What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode back here at Theory. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter episode. We're gonna go ahead and take care of the gas door charging port right now while we still got the rear end out of the car. As you can tell, we got it laid out here on the table. It's probably gonna require quite a bit of trimming in order to get it to fit the way we like, up to our standards. As we mentioned in that previous build breakdown video, you know, this is really a key component in order to keep the battery charged in between rounds. It should be a pretty smooth install. Just got to pull this panel back, the gas fill tube, and like I said, make some brackets or mounts, or figure out how we're going to mount that cleanly. So we're going to start working on that right now. All right, in order to remove that panel, it's one quick 7mm bolt and one clip. Just going to take those out real quick. All right, now that we have pretty much all this stuff torn apart, figured it'd be a good time to show you. We've talked before about this atrocious spring mount that I think looks like somebody stick welded or arc welded, and I have no idea what the hell they were thinking when they were doing that. Thankfully, Wolf Racecraft provided us with the adjustable upper spring mount. So, I mean, all this is going to get cut out. This is already trimmed in order to fit their mini tub kit, which I want to show you guys right now. So that needs to get cut out. The actual frame rail needs to get trimmed back. They provide all new metal for that. So obviously this is going to be quite a bit nicer than this old spring mount. And we have the adjustability factor into it too. This is the Wolf Racecraft mini tub. So we're going to be able to fit probably 10.5 wide on this car once everything gets cut out and this gets fit in the car. Obviously, it's not going to fit too well right now with everything that still needs to get cut out, but just to give you an idea. All right, we pretty much got our layout figured out on how we want this gas door charging port to sit in. What we're going to do is go ahead and trim it up in order so that it sits flush inside the OEM bucket. Danny seems to have a little bit of steadier hands than me these days, so he's going to go ahead and start trimming that up. All right, so we're starting to make a little bit of progress as far as getting this thing to sit inside the bucket. Getting closer. So obviously, all these cuts are going to be smoothed out with a file, making sure everything sits nice and flush. All right, guys, we went ahead and finished up the gas door charging port. It came out pretty sweet. I'm pretty skeptical on my ratings I give things, but I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10. Not only that, just the functionality of it's going to be, amazing in the pits. What do you think, Danny? I think this is going to be one of those touches that truly are going to be one of the most meaningful things on this car while we're working on it in between rounds of the track. I agree. This simplifies things. At the end of the day, this simplifies things. So we're gonna give you guys a look at it real quick. There she is. I went ahead and hooked up a little 12-volt battery I had laying around here in order to get the LED panel to work. So like I was mentioning, we need to smooth out some of the silicone, but we went ahead and sealed everything up. We also sealed the back of it along with the board to make sure everything's pretty much weather tight. As we explained in a previous breakdown video with the battery charging port, these are going to be permanently installed on our battery charger. All you got to do, put them on. They only go on one way. Twist them in, turn on our charger, battery's going to be in charging. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit shorter and not a lot of detail, but we're doing a little bit of filler here in between getting the rear end back in the car. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time.